Jack Shreffler.
No, they will not. Oh, all right.
It's only a 3-round title fight.
Is this 3 rounds? No, that's right. I always forget that.
They can't go fine.
That's right.
I've seen a lot of Richie's fans on Facebook saying that Richard got ripped on.
Yeah, I would say so. But of course, you know, Richard from Montana, you're always going to be somewhat biased towards your local favorite.
I still think Richie could win. Heck of a fight, though.
Yeah, unbelievable fight. I mean, it's going to be hard to top that for fight of the night, but we have one of 4 very good ones still to come.
It could be less control. But it can also go to the first game.
How easy.
Both guys have a bright future with Driller Promotions, that's for sure. I don't think either guy's ever fought off of Driller Promotions and one fight outside of Driller. Yep. If you find a good fighter, we like to keep him around.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone's pointing out how much Van Schyndel reminds them of Jacob Wolfman.
Yeah, he does.
Not just looks-wise, but the way he acts and carries himself. Very Wolfmanish.
You know, Jacob Wolfman's an incredible wrestler, but if he had Batesman's athleticism, I don't think Wolfman would have lost the fight yet.
Yeah, I could agree more.
There's another one he was farmed to.
Yeah.
Comes from a lifetime of hard work.
And then the farmers, it's usually bred into their bodies too. I mean, it's usually a generation, no one just starts farming.
Up to Mike Majout for the official fighter introductions.
And the beautiful Jackie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the finals are upon us. And this is for the Driller Promotions Sterling Entertainment Group Bantamweight Championship.
I don't know.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds and fighting out of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Holding a record of 1 win and 1 loss, Nate Van Schyndel. And his opponent in the red corner, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds and fighting out of Hudson, Wisconsin. Holding a record of 1 win and 2 losses, Jack Shreffler.
All right, folks, here we go. Tournament finals. Anders Studer alongside Ben Fearson and Jeremy Bjornberg. Owatonna, Minnesota, O-Town Throwdown 1. Presented by Driller Promotions and Minnesota MMA News. Title on the line.
Nate gets right to things, usual aggression.
Get your marks! There you go!
Here we go.
Get them out! Get them out!
Jack's very capable off his back.
Yeah, very comfortable.
So I'm saying I don't know that this is the best. I mean, if he can pass, then obviously
Yeah, if you
right.
can mount somebody, it's always a great
It's
position.
fine, but I wouldn't want to go around with Shreffler. You never know what's coming from Shreffler.
Yeah, you saw what happened with Dustin Murphy.
In the amateur of the game, you know, it's tough to say who has the advantage with the rules, Drew. I was kind of wondering, you know, you can't use elbows off your back, but you can use elbows from the top.
Right.
So sometimes the jiu-jitsu guy has the advantage because he can actually finish the fight. You know,
Yeah.
Finish someone with a punch on the top, you have to have great position to get the advantage.
for sure.
Elbows, you can slice them open and finish them, you know, with the cut.
Exactly.
Keep working there, you're doing good!
Jack's getting his legs up nice and high. He could definitely set up a triangle here, if not an armbar. Nice transition by Van Schyndel.
Yeah, Nate doing a good job smothering him against the cage.
There you go! Pick your shots here!
Does not want to sit in Shreffler's guard.
No, he doesn't. Even in this position against the cage, it's certainly hard to land a submission from here, but Shreffler's shown that he's a very flexible and funky guy.
Flexible.
Ben scrimmage.
He doesn't like that, Nate. Give him up. Hey,
There you go. Pepper in the body coming up top.
Who's bleeding? I see some blood on
I would
Nate's nose again?
Yeah, I would assume it's Nate. He's pretty busted up after the Richard fight. They cleaned him up nicely, but it was just a matter of time before it popped back open. He had actually a nasty elbow from Richard Rodriguez, a spinning elbow that busted him open real nice.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Wow. 'Cause, I mean, we saw that happen and we weren't really sure. I kind of called it a spinning back fist.
Right, right. Yeah, it was tough to see.
Told you.
Again, this is a 3-round fight, unlike our earlier tournament bouts, so just 1 round. No sudden death.
Now, the 3 rounds is a bigger advantage by far for Jack. You know, whereas Nate's just an explosive guy. 1-round fight, he's just phenomenal.
And we're in mount now. See ya. It says there's 30 seconds left about the round here.
30 seconds, man. Let's go for a big one. Nate, you got 30. Get to work. Pick your shots. Posture up and strike. Posture up and strike. Let's go. Hey. Get it.
Oh, 1 hook in, both hooks in for Nate. He's gonna have about 10 seconds, 15 seconds here. Don't think, no. He's not gonna finish it here, but
A dominant first round.
absolutely dominant.
Don't burn yourself out.
There you go. End of the first round. Absolute 10-9. Nate Van Schyndel. Get a great workout starting at just $34.99 a month. 14 locations in Minnesota, ranging from Apple Valley to Brooklyn Park, Oakdale to Minnetonka. Visit LAFitness.com.
Yeah, make some noise for our girl, Andrea!
Driller Promotions were back April 26th. We made the Muse Event Center for the first time. Headlining the card will be a battle for the welterweight title between #1 ranked Ben Smith and Nate Howe. Also on the card, featherweight champion Nick Condon makes the first defense of his title versus unbeaten Midwest prospect Jordan Deere. Get your tickets online at thtix.com. Follow us on Twitter at Driller Fights. Here we go, getting ready for the start of round number 2. Bantamweight title on the line.
Nate, get it down right now.
Some good fighters have held that amateur bantamweight title for Driller Promotions. Randy Laney, Hisham Karam. There's the smother, immediately to the ground.
Nate, get to work. You're doing good.
Hanging out in Jack's half guard here.
Pick your shot. Look for it. It's there. Nate, he's just surviving.
Shreffler trying to stay busy off the bottom with a couple shots there. We'll see if he can bounce off the fence here. Nate doing a good job just controlling.
Nate might just be too strong for Jack.
Yeah.
At 135, this looks like the right weight for Nate Van Schyndel.
Oh yeah, an absolute killer at 35. Van Schyndel still a really young guy, 21 years old.
Van Schyndel?
I'm sorry, Shreffler.
Schyndle's 31.
Yes, that's close to it at least.
Rocks, get him out of there.
Oh, back in mount for Van Schyndel. Nice job by Jack escaping. Oh, Van Schyndel just brings him right back to the ground.
Yeah, it does remind you of that Volkman-like strength.
Yeah.
But Jacob's a little bit, even a better wrestler than him, but I mean, it's that similar control.
Yep.
There are a few people who are as good a wrestlers as Volkman is.
There you go.
Best wrestler in Minnesota.
He can frustrate, well, best wrestler who's a fighter.
Yeah.
You got Olympians.
There you go.
I don't pay attention to wrestling, Ben. I pay attention to wrestlers that fight.
Nate, keep picking your shots. There you go.
There you go. Right over the top from Nate. Shots to the body from Van Schyndel land. Comes over the top again with another right.
1 minute.
60 seconds left in the round. Jack's, yeah, then Jack's trying to lock up.
Is that a wrist lock, Joe?
I'm not sure what's that. What do you call it?
Basically, come on, now he's trying to straight
Schyndel sneaks out the back.
Great job by Jack, though. I mean, he's still looking to finish. Oh, on his back the whole fight.
It's such a dangerous thing to you fall asleep for half a second down there.
I think Jack's tired right now, too. You know, Nate's really put a lot of pressure on him, and Jack's fought a lot today.
Yeah, for sure. Had to go to overtime his first fight.
And there was 11 seconds left
in the Murphy fight, yes. All right, end of the second round. Again, another 10-9. Nate Van Schyndel rounds.
Look at his arm. Nate Van Schyndel, oh, okay, now it's fine. His left arm, you got to look at it. It was like, not looking healthy.
What's up, Jackie?
Promotions teams up with Impact Fighting Championship with debut in Detroit Lakes at Ken Freeman Arena.
Official after party.
Highlighting the card with the appear in title fights at
Spare time entertainment.
You faces hometown favorite Brian Hadid for the inaugural Driller Promotions heavyweight title. Plus, Dan the King Kaiser looks to make the third defense of his Impact Fighting featherweight title when he faces the always dangerous Frankie Johnson. Again, tickets available online, cagetix.com. You're not going to want to miss that show. Excited to see Brian Hadid make his Driller Promotions debut. Brian's been around a long time. He's got some good wins, including Sean McCorkle. Should be a fun night of fights.
So the ref did come over and warn Van Schyndel about an elbow. An elbow.
Wow, I missed that one, I guess.
I saw it was right in front of us. It was right after the arm popped out. And
Okay.
he kind of tried to.
Gotcha.
It was one of those ones you just kind of extend your arm.
Shreffler coming out striking. Van Schyndel returns fire.
That didn't work out like planned.
And now Van Schyndel has Jack right in front of his corner. Andrew Studer alongside Ben Fearson and Jeremy Bjornberg here in Owatonna, Minnesota.
The action is kind of, come to a hilt here. Jack's going to need to get up or get a submission.
Yeah, he definitely needs to finish, that's for sure.
You know, if he wants to win, Nate's won both rounds pretty convincingly.
Absolutely.
Nate's got good positioning here. It's going to be tough for Jack to get out of this.
Yeah, right up against the cage. It's going to be hard to throw up submissions in this position as well.
And the opponent's corner, too.
But if anyone can do it.
You got Jake Clip over there, fantastic jiu-jitsu coach. I'm sure he was responsible for the Doug Benson armbar earlier.
Oh, sure. Yeah, talk about upsets, man. Oh, and here you go, Shreffler looking at a triangle almost. Yeah, he's trying to frame up for it.
I'm a little surprised Van Schyndel didn't stand at all, but maybe with his nose, maybe that has to do with it. But
yeah, I
think he had the advantage on stand-up.
I mean, I was in the locker room after the Rodriguez fight, and that thing looked nasty.
Oh, Nate's doing some damage here.
Yeah, that was a hard left that just landed for Nate. He's doing a good job peppering the body as well. Nate now controlling Jack's right arm. Let it go.
Beautiful work by Nate.
Yeah, this has just been a masterful tournament performance by Nate tonight.
Man, other than it, he's a fantastic tournament fighter.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a fantastic fighter, but his style fits the tournament as well.
For sure. We're talking about a guy who went to the finals of our inaugural Grand Prix tournament back in February, losing to Alex Wiggs Jr.
At 45, too, and now he's down to 35. I mean, he hasn't skipped a beat, man.
Not at all.
He's been stronger and faster.
Physically, yeah, he just looks like a completely different fighter as well. Seconds left. Right over the top lands for Nate. Left lands. And there you go. That's it. That's it. Oh, my hand hurts.
So Bennett fired up.
Oh, yeah. He was disappointed Dale wasn't able He wasn't going to go unrelated. He promised the Bills going to Wisconsin, and he ended up going to Wisconsin either way.
Yeah, technically, absolutely.
True, couldn't quite make it over the cage. Look at that arm, just barely.
I'm a more accurate thrower than a power thrower.
Knuckleballer.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, Alex Wicks Jr., speaking of, he'll be back April 26th.
You know, we got a chance on the chat a little bit earlier too with Chase about it. Cameron, we were talking about the fact that he's like, well, I think Cameron's the bigger guy. I said, I don't think he'll ever run into a bigger guy than Cameron at 155.
No way.
I mean,
And not just tall, I mean, he's a thick guy.
Yeah.
He's easily fought at 70, 85.
he's got the frame, you know, he's at least 70 in a couple of years.
Yeah. Yeah, he's never really had an issue.
Definitely a great champion. Won't fight anybody. It's just the military has trouble keeping him active.
That's always been the issue. We were actually talking about maybe having him fight Dana at one point as well. That would have been an interesting fight.
That would have been.
Yeah, just him going back up to 70.
Well, Dana was willing to come down to 50.
That would have been scary. But like you said, the wife put the kibosh
Ladies and
on.
gentlemen, after the completion of 3 rounds, the judges have made their decision. All judges scoring the bout 30-27. The winner by unanimous decision, and new Thriller SEG Bantamweight Champion, Nate